And then this is the part that I'm most excited about, my favorite part of the office by far. I've been so excited to show you guys. Come with me. This is a custom mural that we had done by one of my favorite artists of all time, Jack Soren. He's a local artist who does beautiful murals, and we were so fortunate and so lucky to be able to have him create this custom one that we designed with his help. If you guys follow Bretman Rock and see how he painted his entire house, Jack Soren did that. He's the same artist, amazing, super down to earth, super humble guy. Basically for the mural, I really wanted it to be bright, vibrant, and feel like you're outside and really appreciating the nature of Hawaii, because Hawaii has given me so much in terms of peace, tranquility by being able to, basically seek refuge in the nature here. It's such a beautiful island, and I wanted the mural to have elements of each of my favorite parts of the island on it. So you can see the Ko'olau mountain range behind with the waterfalls. You see the rainbow with the sunset pink colors. I think are so beautiful, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, by the way, if you haven't, totally should, you'll know that I'm always posting Hawaiian sunsets like constantly. Also with a rainbow moment, because there's constantly rainbows here. We also wanted it to include birds of paradise plants, plumeria flowers over here, and then of course the ocean with the dolphins and a surfer right here. Of course, classics. When it comes to Hawaii, you gotta keep those things. And I mean, who the hell doesn't love dolphins? Even this dolphin right here, both of them have little smiles on their faces. They're so cute. Oh, I also forgot to mention that there's also taro plants as well. Taro is something really important and even sacred to Native Hawaiian culture here on island, how it sustains life and what that represents. Plus, I've done some work in taro fields on island as well. Really special memories to me. So I just think this mural represents just the reasons why I love Hawaii so much. And I have to say, Jack Soren did an incredible job. Guys, Jack Soren, who is right here with me, just finished this incredible masterpiece. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, the process is always the funnest part, because I get to hear about the client and the requests of imagery they'd like, and it's almost like a puzzle for me sometimes to figure out how to work in different flowers and features of the mural to make it all look good and work well together. I had a lot of fun taking some imagery and making it oversized, even though it's a landscape. It kind of gives it a more abstract, playful feel, and these giant kalo plants and the surfers and dolphins, even though these Ko'olau mountain ranges are naturally huge. It was a lot of fun to kind of create my own little world here.
We literally gave them so many requests. We were like, can I get like dolphins, but also plants with the mountains and waterfalls, but can we have like a sunset vibe, but still clear the day? Like, the list went on and on and on, and he pulled it off so well. And the references to so many little elements in Hawaii is so cool. Like the kalo, dolphins, the surfer. You pulled it together so well. It looks amazing. So thank you so much for spending all this time. Guys, he's been there. This is the third day you've been here, right? 3 days that he has spent on this, and it looks incredible. So give him a round of applause in the comment section. The blue area. This is the relaxation area. I wanted to have a part of the office be kind of vibey, be a little bit more cozy and comfortable, where if we're taking breaks, you can watch TV, you can take a nap on the couch, you can even rock in a chair. I just wanted this part of the office to be a really comfortable area. That way, if you do need to relax, if you need a break from work, you can just come here and just chill out. And I have seen, I think every member of the team take a nap on this couch. We have these really soft blankets, and I swear when you lay down and you take one of those blankets and put them over your head, it's better than Xanax. You knock the fuck out or hold out. I say as someone who has never taken Xanax before. I think the rocking chair is super cute. We actually randomly found that at a furniture store and thought it was the most adorable thing ever. And I was like, I don't really know if we have a purpose for this, but I'm gonna use it. And sure enough, Tim, one of the editors on the team, he had his kids come and visit the office, and they absolutely loved that chair. So in my mind, it was a purchase well made. We also have a TV and a little entertainment center here, just like watch TV, chill out. just vibe, you know? I don't really know if it needs a more extended explanation than that, just a chill out space. This is it. And then I know you guys are probably wondering, like, what the hell is that behind me? Let me show you this part. This is our most recent addition to the space that I think is so freaking cute. I wanted to have a little merch wall that featured Selfless products. We managed to get this custom neon sign that features the H from Selfless by Hyram in the middle of all of the Selfless by Hyram products around it. I wanted this specific area because whenever I have people come to the office, or business people that I meet, or anyone I'm really introduced to, I always love to give out Selfless products wherever I can. And I wanted part of the office to feel like it's a little, store where you can pick and choose whatever products you want to get. And I think this is such a cute area. A few of the people on the team, I think Maddie and Jazz, said that this is their favorite part of the office, and I don't blame them. It's super cute, minimalist, just a shopping experience for anyone who does decide to come by the office. So if you are in Hawaii and you do want to come visit me, I will gladly send you away with some Selfless products. So I'm not totally done with this video yet. I know you're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, there's more. We put a lot into this office and I want to show you guys all of it, but there's certain parts of the office that are not quite clean or ready to show yet. So I'm going to see you guys in a little bit, in a few seconds, giving you the rest of the office tour. So I will see you guys then. It is a different day and I'm in a different outfit. Welcome everyone. I wish I could film this video in one go, but like most things, I'm unprepared when it comes to filming. So we are here in the Photoshoot Room. So this is, I'd say, like the most recent room that we've worked on. By the way, Maddie is currently behind the camera. Maddie, say hi. So this is the room where all the photo shoots are done. Anything photo content related happens here. We figured it'd just be easier to have a room dedicated to it because the amount of photo content that me and my photographer Jazz do is surprisingly a lot. So we decided to make this setup. What you see behind here, this is where we take the photos. So this is a backdrop. We use this one as well as a few others over there.
It's not focusing.
Okay.
There we go.
As backdrops for any photos that we're doing, we have the lights right here. And actually this one is really cool because it syncs up to the camera and it blinds the absolute fuck out of your eyes when it's on. It's quite scarring, but it works really well to create great photos. I have this chair, which is the original chair that I got for my videos. If you didn't know, I used to kneel in my videos all the way up until like mid-2020. And this was the first chair I got where I was like, oh my God, I don't have to kneel on the floor to film all my videos anymore.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was the ultimate treat myself gift, a chair. Anyway, so
You're used to being on your knees.
I'm really good at being on my knees.
Right.
God knows I've had a lot of practice.
Oh God.
Over here, oh my God.
Jesus.
We have different tripods. We have a little hanger for all the clothes, all the outfits that I'm gonna wear for different photos. And we have this super cool mirror. But the coolest aspect of this is that it's Bluetooth. I don't think that made any sense. The coolest thing about this is that you can plug it up with your phone to play music. So as I'm getting ready, I can listen to music and get pumped and all that shit. Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty self-explanatory. The photoshoot room. On to the next room. And this is the room where all the magic happens. This is the filming room. Welcome to the filming room. This is where I film a lot of my videos. Not every single video because I do like to switch it up, but this is where a lot of the skincare video magic happens. You can see the backdrop is right here. I have this really cool couch. It's blue and it's very comfortable. It even splits apart. Did you find this, Maddie?
Yeah.
We have a little backdrop moment here with Selfless products and decorative objects. Hi, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
This is where I sit and I talk to my phone because yes, I still film a lot of my videos with my phone. And these lights get really, really, really bright. So I have my little eye drops right here that are absolutely essential to use because when I'm looking straight into really strong lights, it tends to make my eyes really red. I know a lot of you guys think I smoke before I film videos because my eyes are always so bloodshot, but it's really because the lights are really strong. And then on the other side, oh, that's close.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then on the other side of the room, this is the newest addition, and I use the same rainforest jungle backdrop stuff as where the Aloha Beautiful sign is. I think it's so freaking cool. We have a little TV screen right here and a place where I can sit.
Wow.
And then we have any film supplies that we need to use in these cupboards right here. So it's lights, backdrops. I looked back at it.
Yeah.
Come hither, my child.
Okay.
Welcome to the place where I spend the most time out of my day in, my office. You can tell it's my office because there's no name here.
Boring.
Yeah. Look at how extra this is. Hi.
Oh, this is not your
Okay, I
office.
guess it's not my office. Welcome. Boom. High reception. How cool is that? Welcome to my office. Like I said before, this is where I spend the most amount of time during the day. 6 a.m. in the morning for some calls, all the way up until, I think I was here until 10:30 at night last night. Spent a lot of time in here. This is where the majority of my personal work gets done, and I wanted to make sure that, first of all, this room had some of the best views if possible. I really wanted to make sure that my office had ocean views, because I just find that I'm a lot more at peace when I'm able to look at nature when I'm working. It just makes me, chill the fuck out, because I'm always stressed out and panicking 24/7. I love this office space because not only do I get a beautiful ocean view, I also get to see the mountains as well. So it's just a great way of making sure that I stay sane throughout the day and I feel like I'm outside in nature. So this is my desk and my computer where I do all my work. I wanted to make sure that the desk was facing outwards at nature rather than up against the wall. So that's why this setup is a little different. It's a little weird, but I like it. I have this chair, and the reason why I love it is not because of the chair. It's this squishy seat thing that I have. It makes your butt feel like, what's it called? Like it's achieved nirvana. Achieved nirvana?
At Nirvana.
Fun fact, one of the reasons I always used to want to stand when doing work throughout the day is because I'm always worried that my butt is going to get really flat from sitting in a chair all day. But this thing has made it so much more comfortable and tolerable. And that really was an important detail or necessary to my office space. But this setup we actually just installed. I wanted to have, something kind of taking up the white space on the wall. So I have the selfless products here, and I have a bag hook so I can hang bags, hats, anything I need to right there. This desk is where I typically will sit across from anyone that I'm having a meeting with throughout the day, and I kind of perfectly positioned it so that all these selfless products right here are shown whenever I'm on a Zoom call, and they can see the backdrop. You can see the full selfless collection. Over here you'll notice on the wall there's these frames. This is where I put my goals that I have for the year. One thing I noticed that really helped me at the beginning of my channel was writing down my goals and putting them in a place where I could see them on a day-to-day basis. My very first one that I put up on the wall was, I think, reach 100,000 subscribers, and it ended up happening by the end of the year. And so I've kind of become a manifestation type person, and I wanted a place to put the current goals that I'm working at. So that is what's on this wall right here, so I can see it every day as I'm working. I have this cool little light here, which isn't really necessary because this room gets so much fucking sunlight. I have to make sure that I am on my sunscreen game when in here because it gets really sunny. But I want to show you my favorite part of my office, this art piece right here. This is a piece done by an artist that I've loved for years. His name is Cameron Samimi. He actually made the very first original art piece I ever purchased, which was forever ago. I really didn't have any money to spend on art, but I found a piece by him that was beautiful, and I ended up getting, and I fell in love with his work. And then I found this one from his recent edition, and everything that he does is one-time original piece. This piece is actually made to reflect Mauna Kea, which is on the Big Island. It's the highest point of the Hawaiian Islands. It has a lot of significance and is sacred to Hawaiian culture, and I think his depiction of it in this geometric way that plays with the shadows behind it is so freaking beautiful. I don't know, I love the piece, I love the work that he does. Be sure to check him out because I think what he does is awesome. And then I have these chairs right here, which you'll notice more Selfless Studios pillows. They're so cute. Thank you, Maddie, for ordering these. These are the chair where anyone on the team sits when I'm having a meeting, and I can just sit across from them and talk about, what's going on, the drama, the daily tea, and shit. All the good stuff. That is very important. Oh, and also I have business cards. I literally just barely got these. I have not had business cards, I was gonna say at all for my channel, but fun fact, I don't think I've shared this on my channel before. My previous job that I worked at where I was a makeup artist, I created little business cards that had my YouTube channel and told people to subscribe, and I would sneak them in every single customer's bag when they would purchase items to push them to subscribe to my channel, and I got in trouble for it. My manager found one of them because some sneaky ass customer ratted me out. Well, actually I don't know if they ratted me out. I think they returned a bag and it had my card still in it. Anyway, I got in trouble for it. But I haven't had business cards since since then, and I can finally say that I am an official human being now that I have some of these. Oh, and you'll also notice I still have a Christmas tree up, and right now it is May. The Christmas spirit's always alive. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my office space. I'm going to check back with you guys in a little bit because even though this is the office tour video and I've already cut to a different time of showing you guys the full tour, part of the office is still not completed and we're waiting on certain parts to be finished, so the video's not over yet. I will see you in a little bit to share all the rest with you. Oh my god, you guys, it's finally the end of the video. I can finally film this because we got the last pieces of furniture in the office and I'm so excited to reveal it. Ta-da! So we wanted this part of the office to kind of feel like cafe style seating because whenever I used to like edit my videos or do any work for YouTube, I would always go to a cafe. That's like my favorite place to work because I feel like when you're in that environment, just at that cafe seating and going in on your computer, you just feel more productive. And so I was like, I think it'd be really cute to have like a little cafe style seating here. And so we got a big ass chair, a really long one. And I don't even know if this part is necessarily finished. I feel like we might add some more decor and stuff, but I don't know. I like the vibe. It's very simple. If I need to take a nap, I can take a nap there or on the couch. We have options. And then we have the final part of the office. This is like all the workstations. Where all the work can be done. Anyone can have as much seating as they want. So if you want to be at a table with everyone or if you want to be off by yourself, you got your options covered. We have these cool tables that have their own little locker moment. Is that called a locker drawer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lockable drawer. But we also have the conference table. We have not used this yet, but I do want to use it at some point because I want it basically for any meetings that we have to do collectively as a team, just to be done here. Super cool glass whiteboards. They were actually really difficult to find because I was like, I want a clear whiteboard. I think it looks so cool and elegant and modern. And apparently that's not really common, but I don't know. I thought these look super cute. We have here what would be a beautiful TV. However, there's really no outlets in this wall and we have to get the entire wall wired. So once we get that, then we'll be able to put this TV up there. So in the meantime, look at this beautiful cardboard box. Isn't it lovely, ladies and gentlemen? This table is actually pretty fun because we had it in the old office. We ordered this back in September, and we just got it like a few weeks ago. It is now end of May. That is the reality of living in Hawaii. Shipping takes forever for everything. Beautiful view of the city, of the mountains. I love this view personally, and more than anything, just how much natural light there is because that's really hard to find in an office space. So you can just work. And lastly, we have this random shelf that honestly, I still don't even know the entire purpose of it, and we haven't put like anything up here, but it was really cheap on sale at a furniture store, and I was like, I like it because it reminds me of a wave. That's literally the only reason I got it. I still don't know what to use it for. If you guys have any ideas of what to use this shelf for, let me know. Oh my gosh, actually, I forgot about one part of the office. We have to show you the kitchen. Come on. Come on. This is the kitchen. I was kind of hesitant to show it because it's not pretty. We have stuff everywhere. It's very disorganized, so we're still working on it. We eat food, have snacks, have drinks. Dead flowers, apparently.
I was trying to hide it from outside.
Oh, you were trying to hide it? Oh, this is really cool, actually. So, Brianna on my team, she actually cuts my hair pretty frequently, and so we got these haircut chairs that are super cool and swivelly. Yeah, so she cuts my hair here, and then I bend over in the sink while she washes and rinses out my hair. Very professional. And yeah, and then these covers are filled with way too many unhealthy snacks, so we're working on that. We need to get more healthy options. But yeah, this is the kitchen.